The Davidson program basically started in 1971, and
I can do it.
It's basically a residential program. It serves up to 28 students at a time. You start when you're an adult, so 18 and up. And there's really no age limit apart from the fact that you have to be 18. I actually met some people that are like in their 70s that go up there.
Pretty awesome.
So yeah, you have a variety of ages. So it's really interesting. There are 6 periods a day, and the classes are in Braille, assistive technology, independent living skills, orientation and mobility, and well, I think they have college prep, and
Yeah.
or last I heard, instead of, for some of the students, if they don't take Braille, if you already know how to read Braille, they give you college prep material. So they prep you for when you go to college. The classes run from 8:30 to 4:30, and the program lasts typically between 5 to 7 months, but it really depends on what the needs of the client are. So for me, I started because I actually did this program. I started in February and ended in September because I needed more help with orientation and mobility. You obviously have to be visually impaired and 18 and up, and you must have an open case in the Department of Rehabilitation. So as far as activities, the leisure activities, there are some activities in the dorm rooms. So like I said, we live in a dorm. There are, basically the living situation is kind of, yeah, because you don't just have one roommate. The dorms are kind of divided into suites. So there's like 4 rooms in a suite, and there's a little living room and a bathroom. So you typically share with 4 people. So that's interesting because you have to learn to kind of work with each other. You have to set up a schedule with the bathroom. It's interesting. And yeah, so there are some activities in the dorm that the dorm counselors provide, like arts and crafts classes, bowling, movie nights. They actually had a dance class when I was there, although I'm not much of a dancer, so I didn't participate. But yeah, they had different activities. And then in the dorm, we also have a student body system where, we have a president, vice president, treasurer, and secretary. And the treasurer keeps track of the money from the student store. Davidson has like a little store that the students started, and we sell like candy and chips and stuff to the staff or people who come in. And the money is used to take bigger trips, such as Disneyland, the movies, Universal Studios, that kind of thing. So those are called the quarterly trips. They happen every few months, and they're really kind of outside of the Davidson programs. Well, they pretty much don't go with us, is what I'm trying to say. We just have to give them a date when we're going to do it, and they let us have a day off from classes, and we all go. I don't know. So.
You pay me.
How do you go? How do you get there?
Yeah. Some of us take access, or some of us take the bus. We also have graduation dinners, because there's graduations every month for different people who graduate. And that, sometimes the counselors go with us because, they get attached to the students, so, they want to be there for the celebration dinner. So, yeah, that's pretty much the Davidson program. So what really distinguishes these programs from other programs is the fact that, well, it's the only real independent living skills center in Southern California. So.